Groomers, and today I'm going to give you some quick tricks and tips on American Cocker Spaniels. I know that a lot of commercial dog groomers don't like this breed. I personally love this breed, so I hope that with a few tips from me that you guys can learn to love this breed as much as I do.
Hi there, my name is Shaunna Bernardin and I'm here with Global Groomers. And we're back with Sunny, the American Cocker. And today I'm demonstrating for you two different haircuts, the Suburban and the Lamb. The first haircut I'm going to do today is the Suburban. So this is just a commercial haircut that you guys can do. I hope that you guys caught the first part when I was roughing her in before the bath. So all we did is we gave her a really good bath. Her nails have been done and we took her back off with a number 9 blade on our Wahl. You could, however, though, use a 7F blade. Both are really acceptable. It really is going to depend on the kind of coat and how thick the hair is. So before I even start, I'm going to just do her pads. Before you do the bevels, you really want to make sure that your nails are done and your pads are done. So I'm just going to turn her to the camera for you guys. I'm going to just lift her leg up a little bit. I have it on a number 40 blade. And if you just go in and you're going to edge all this stuff right from the toenail back, you're not going into the top of the foot. This is going to make the hugest difference for you guys. When you do this, it helps set up your little bevels so you can get those little feet that everybody's wanting to do. So make sure you do that every single time. Again, one more time, we're just going to go in. And we're edging right around each toenail. And I clear all of that off before I even go into the inside of the pad. It's going to take a tiny bit of patience, but it's really going to help you guys out. So I'm going to just put a little spray and I'm going to back brush that hair up. Be careful not to brush too hard. You can easily create dandruff on them. And I've got it on a number 9 blade. So I'm going to take extra care to go nice and straight. I want to keep the lines down to a minimum as much as possible, okay? So then once I do that right down the middle of the back, I'm just going to pull the skin up and I'm going to just slightly tip my clipper to the side and I'm just kind of running it off the side. Easy, girl. All right, and then for a nice commercial little Suburban, this green attachment on top of your Wahl is a beautiful length. It's really cute. They look like puppies. The people can manage to maintain it a bit better. So you want to make sure the dog is washed really well, blow dried, all the mats are removed, and then you're just going to take this attachment, and I'm running it fairly hard down her legs. And I'm going to take off this skirt too. You can bring this down as low as possible. I'm showing you like a shorter version so that maybe you guys can encourage your customers to have a prettier haircut that's easily maintained. You know, because Cockers are actually a ton of work. They have really thick hair, but this is just a shorter version. But it still looks super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this all cleaned up and then we'll come back and scissor a bevel. So now at this point we have gone back over and smoothed out her back with a number 9 blade, and we've gone over her legs and skirt 3 times with the green attachment on our Bavara. So now all she really needs is a little tidy up, okay? I'm just going to go through a bevel. Now this is a short commercial bevel, so it can't be confused with the show trim because the show trim is much longer. This is just the short little commercial cute American Cocker. Remember you guys, I want you guys to love American Cockers. I love this breed. They're so cute and you just have to take your time and be patient with them. They really are not good when there's a lot of yelling or a lot of commotion going on. They're really sensitive to different energies, so just try to remember that. and just try to stay calm. And I feel like you guys are gonna really enjoy Cockers. So we took the bottom of the bevel off, we've created a line, and now we're just gonna follow that around with our curved scissors. And we're always working from the bottom of the bevel up. Okay, and then when I'm here, I'm just gonna dust the ends of her stipple. If you just push that hair a little bit, that's just a little quick pro tip, really helps you get that line in, and it gives you a tiny little bit of angulation. I'm gonna go ahead and scissor this side up, and we'll come back and give you a review. So we've got most of this side completed. One real good trick that I can give you guys is this little 4 attachment for the transition from the back to the skirt. You're gonna just glide that over and you lift up just a little bit, and it helps just knock the ends off of that so you get a better transition. And then we're just touching up these little bevels. We're gonna come right back and we're gonna give you an American Cocker head trims. They're very overwhelming for you guys sometimes, so hopefully I can give you a few little tricks that can help you. I'm gonna do American Cockers get a half ear shave, so the approximate line is to the bottom of the jaw. Okay, so I'm gonna shave that first before I do anything else. I'm gonna use, on her, she has real thick hair, so I'm using a 15 with the hair. Depending on the dog that you're grooming, example, like if it was a buff American Cocker, you might go a little bit longer. On the blacks, black and tans, a little bit shorter. You're gonna learn that as you kind of go. Keep the ear real flat when you're shaving and use supreme caution, okay? And then on the inside of the ear, you really wanna open that up and get that as nice and clean as you can. They are really prone to ear infections, these guys. Okay, so once you have the ears done, when you guys are in school, most of you are taught to take a 10 blade real hard. I just want to make some suggestions that maybe you could change it up a little bit. American Cockers are supposed to have a nice plush little mush. So what I've decided that I've done over the years, I'm going to use a number 10 blade, and I'm going to pull the ear straight back. I want to keep the skin kind of tight, and I'm just going to clean right off the cheek. I'm going to just take that straight down, but I'm not taking that over her mush right now. Easy, girl. Now, see how she's a bit sensitive with the clipper? Slow down right then and there. Just stop and just take that clipper and rub it on her ear and just really be quiet. And she's like accepting of it. Feel like it's really important for you guys to take your time with Cockers. We'll be back and we'll finish this up. So now you can see how we've created such a sweet little Cocker Spaniel face. Okay, I want to show you 2 different styles of ears. She's got just a regular half ear on this ear. This is a great little trick that you guys can use just to neaten up the ends. I use it all the time. And this is an area that I really struggled with. So I'll make sure it was combed out really well. You're just going to take your fingers and create a line. I'm using a 40 blade on my Bravera. And I'm just edging this off. All right? And that's just a real easy, simple way to create a line. But her owner doesn't want to have the full ears. He wants a shorter ear. So this is what I do, and it's really great. You can use this on all kinds of different dogs, Springers, anything with big hairy ears. And you're just gonna take the attachment and just take them off. So they're still long-ish, but they're a heck of a lot easier for them to maintain. I'm just gonna finish this up and then we'll do a quick overview. So this is the commercial suburban side of the American Cocker Spaniel. I hope you guys got some really great tricks and tips. I really hope, most importantly, that you got some tips on how to deal with American Cockers. I want you guys to be inspired. I love this breed. Just maybe start to think about them in a little bit different way.